I've been working on a website that uses the Web USB protocol to interact with your Android device. For those who are new to the channel, it's called adb.com. That's 80bee.com. And I've already have some videos up on this channel that show you how to unlock the bootloader with it. I've shown you how to install and set up Shizuku with it. Basically, it's a site that uses ADB and fastboot commands to interact with your smartphone or tablet. And I've been working on a new feature over the last couple of months that will help you to gain root access to your Google Pixel device. And after weeks of testing, I think it's finally ready. So today, I'm going to show you how we can use the ADB website to root the Google Pixel 7 Pro that I have right here. But before we dive in, I want to reiterate that everything we do here is handled locally in your browser. Nothing is stored on the server. In fact, nothing even gets transmitted to the server at all. I'm not even collecting usage data from the website. The ADB website helps to make the process very easy, but you still need to have some things set up on the phone or tablet ahead of time. For example, you will need to have the developer mode enabled on the device. So find the build number entry within the About Phone page and tap it around 7 to 10 times until you're told that you're a developer. You're also going to need to enable USB debugging mode, which is a toggle that you'll find within the newly revealed developer options menu. And since we're going to be rooting the Google Pixel here, you will need to have the bootloader unlocked as well. And you'll need to have that OEM unlock toggle enabled for that to happen. Now, please let me know if you need help with any of this. I'll have dedicated videos linked down below that can walk you through the process to do all of this. But I'm also here if you need help with something very specific. Now, the last thing you need to do is pull up the adb.com website in a Chromium-based browser. So you can use Chrome or Edge or even Brave. It just needs to support the Web USB protocol, and as of recording this video, Firefox does not. To begin, we're going to need to connect the phone to the PC with a USB cable. You can see here, we have the ADB website up, and we're going to click into the Pixel Magisk Patcher screen. Now, if you look toward the top here, you're going to see a big blue Connect Device button. And clicking on it will bring up this onboarding process, which basically just tells you all of the things that we have already covered here. But if you have all of this set up properly, then you're going to see this pop-up window appear, and it'll have your Google Pixel in the list. So click on that, and then confirm the connection to the website via this prompt here. Basically, we're just making it so that the website can communicate with the phone. Now, you can see that it's detected our codename, our build ID, and our target partition. So let's click on the Continue to Firmware button right here. And this is the page where you will be instructed to download the firmware that matches what is currently installed on your phone. Remember, it's going to display your build number right here. But when we click on the big blue button labeled Get Official Image, it's going to open up another tab and automatically scroll you to the section for your specific device. And it's also going to copy that build number for you. So all you have to do is press Control F, paste that build number into the search field, and that will take you directly to the build that you need to download. Just make sure that you're downloading the firmware that matches both your code name and matches your build number. Now you can click on the link option, as that will let you download the full firmware file that you need. And we're going to load the entire zip file into the website here. It's going to extract the correct file for you. And when that's ready, you'll see the text read image loaded, and the continue to Magisk button will light up. Now, you're going to need to download the latest Magisk APK file, which you can get from clicking on the big blue button up here. And once that is downloaded to your PC, we load it directly into the browser as well. So once you see this read 100%, you will be able to click on the continue to patching button. And this is where most of the magic happens, because ADB has your firmware image file. It now has the Magisk binary. So we can click on the Start Patching Environment, and it will go through the process of adding the root code into the firmware file itself. It's not going to take long at all. And when you see it show 100%, the Start Patching button will unlock. So let's go ahead and click on that. And we're finally in the home stretch here, but we can't install the modified firmware file while the phone is booted into the Android operating system. So instead, we need to click on this execute button to reboot us into bootloader mode, aka fast boot mode. That will make the screen go black on your phone, and the website will wait until it detects the change. Because when it does, the flash patched image button will appear. And it's only going to take one more click to finally get that modified file installed to your Google Pixel. We can look at the final instructions page now, which tells us to make sure that the start option is highlighted on the screen, and we're going to press the power button to select it. We're told to unlock the phone once it reboots us back into Android, and then wait about 15 seconds for any additional patching that needs to be completed. You should then see a Magisk app icon in your app drawer, but tapping on that will tell you that some more work needs to be done in order for this to be completed. So go ahead and confirm that. And if this is the first time that your phone or tablet has been rooted, you'll have some more setup that needs to be done. So open up the Magisk app one last time, and you'll see the prompt appear. Just tap on OK to confirm it, and your phone will reboot one last time. As you get back into Android again, look for that Magisk icon in the app drawer again, and open it up, so that you can check to make sure that it has been installed properly. You'll see the version number up here at the top, the build number of the binaries, and all of that. You can even download a free root checker app from the Google Play Store and use that to 100% confirm that your Google Pixel is now fully rooted with Magisk.